Shine Forth. That's the theme for the LDS 2012 Mutual. And I was not planning on writing a song about it, but I've felt inspired to write about it, and I think it's going to actually become my theme song. I thought it would be fun to talk for a minute just about how inspiration comes, and especially when you're writing a song for a church purpose. I always make it a point to say a prayer before I start and to make sure that it's something Heavenly Father wants me to do. One time I was trying to write a song, and usually I can find time to write when my kids are sleeping or in a quiet moment at home, but in this particular case, my kids were just constantly interrupting me, and I couldn't find a quiet minute any time. And then even when I was finding quiet moments, I just didn't have any inspiration and I couldn't write anything at all. And I started wondering what was wrong and why I couldn't write the song. So one day I had all my kids gathered in the family room so that they could watch a movie, and I thought I'd have a couple hours to myself to be able to write the song. And I went downstairs and I said a prayer that Heavenly Father would be able to help me, and I prayed that I'd be able to finish it in the time that I had, and I had full confidence that it would work out that way because it has in the past. But I also had a thought to pray that if it wasn't what I was supposed to do, that I could know that too, and so I could stop worrying about it. And not 5 minutes went by before my daughter came running down the stairs and told me that my son had hit his head and she was worried that it might be bleeding or something. And so I remember running up the stairs and checking on his head, and he was fine, but I knew Heavenly Father had given me an answer. And the answer wasn't that I was supposed to write the song, but that I wasn't supposed to write the song. And it's been a good example to me, because sometimes we're supposed to write things and maybe sometimes we're not, but we need to remember where the inspiration comes from. And I'm grateful for songs that are easily written when they just start coming. And this song in particular, I think, is kind of my theme song, and it may be for the young women and men as well, but it's the theme that I want to work on this year, and it's letting my light shine and sharing some tips with you and how I do these things. So anyway, thanks for watching. I will